So now I'm going to show you on how to create your song listings, rehearsals, and your playlist for when you get ready to perform. So you'll click on Worship Hub. When you go to Worship Hub, you'll see your song is at zeros, how many songs you have, how many playlists you have, your rehearsal dates, how many you have, and how many members. You can't click on those. Those are just images to show what you have in your Worship Hub of your library. So you'll see Song Library. So let's say you have a song that you want to perform, and it's a song that somebody else sings. So I'm going to show you on how to add your songs and how to mainly put in your audio recordings of what you did if you want to do a lot. So this is how you add your songs. So when you click add songs, so that, let's say the name of the song is Declarations by Kevin Lemon. And you know that it's in F sharp. And you'll click on your group. You can put notes in there for rehearsal, arrangement, what you're going to change if you want to. Then you'll paste the link to the YouTube inside of the box. And then if you want to have lyrics, you can always search up the lyrics of the singer that you want to put up and copy it and paste it inside of here. If you don't have it right away, you can add the song and you'll see it there. Now you'll see this is what your choir or group or whatever will see, band or whatever you created will see. And then they'll see the lyrics if you paste it. So I'm going to show an example of me getting the lyrics and pasting in the lyrics and showing the result. So when you find your lyrics and you edit, you'll just paste in what you copied and save it. So now the lyrics, you'll see that it's on there as a note. And now your choir or group or whatever will be able to see the lyrics of that song. So when they click it, they'll be able to hear it. They'll be able to go back on the app and look on their phone, see the lyrics that you paste. And let's say instead of you having to tell your band or choir, not band, but your choir or praise team, hey, record what we're doing if y'all made changes, you can record everything all on your phone and click add audio. When you click add audio, let's say you did like 3 parts, you can record the soprano part and then stop the audio, then record the tenor part, stop the audio, then record the alto part, stop the audio, and put it all in there of what you practice for each section to go over their parts to help you as a whole of those certain separate people rehearsing their own parts over and over, and then have like a full song. So you can have like 4 or 5 different audio tracks, one saying sopranos, one saying altos, one saying tenor, and then another one saying like the full song. So you can say the soprano part, the alto part, the tenor part, or a full song, or you could say practice track, demo track, whatever you want to name it. You can name it whatever and put like full song or soprano part, alto, and tenor. And then you'll have section by section for the full song all together and the parts separately. So when you choose your file of wherever you have it at, I'm just doing this for an example. And let's say this is just a recording and you'll upload it. So when you upload it, now they'll be able to see, okay, this is the full song, this is the alto, this is the tenor, this is soprano. And then they'll play it back.
Declaration
that's how you'll be able to mainly set up all your recordings of for your choir, not to only just hear the YouTube video, but also what you've done in rehearsal to help you as a whole. So, and then you'll just mainly click on the X at the top to get back, and you add all your songs that you want. I'm gonna add one more. Check your group and then paste in the YouTube link. You can save the lyrics just how I told you. You can create a chart. And now your group will be able to see that. Now, if you have notes, and I like to chart out my notes on my bass. So if you ever have like a chart of different bass notes and everything, or a file of how you've written out your chords and everything, you can upload a PDF file, text file, or a doc file for you to be able to add into. I don't have one at the moment, but you can add a PDF, text, doc, or docx file in there for them to be able to open up and see as your band, musicians, and everything else, or the singers, a chart that you've written out of how it goes. So you can have an image of the lyric wise, or whatever your chart that you took a picture of. You can have an image or a doc file to upload. So it makes it all easier for you to set up your songs. After you set up your songs, you just go back to your worship hub. Now you have 2 songs. So when you're getting ready to have rehearsal, you'll click on rehearsal, schedule your rehearsal. Let's say you have rehearsal every Thursday. And today is Tuesday. So let's say you have it 7 p.m. So you can just click on the numbers and delete and type it in. PM, set. And you can put in your location if you want to, and then you can check the songs that you're going to go over. After you check the songs, now you have your listing, and you'll click save, schedule, and now they see the songs of what you're going to be going over. And you can, let's say something comes up and you can't have rehearsal, you'll click edit, and then you'll say cancel, and you can put in your reason why you're canceling. And then you'll just click save. And then everybody will know, okay, rehearsal has been canceled. If something came up and it's all better and it's not canceled, you can go back, save it, and then it'll restore it. So after you have your rehearsal and everything, you can always change the dates and change the songs if you want to, or you can delete it and create another one. So if you don't feel like creating one after another, you could just say, hey, this is Thursday rehearsal, but you'll change the date and everything else and change the songs of what y'all gonna go over. After you have rehearsal and it comes to the time of you getting ready to sing, now you have a list of 2 songs, your rehearsal date. Let's say you're going to sing on Sunday, you'll create a new playlist and say like Sunday songs. And you can put in your description of what you want to do or anything that you want to give them notes on, and then you'll click on the service date. And that's pretty much I believe Sunday is the 31st. and then you'll choose the songs that you want. You could put in notes and everything for them to know of what's going to happen if y'all change anything, but you'll also have your audio recording on the song library of the listing of what you recorded for that song that day, so they can know what y'all did, how y'all sung it, and click save playlist. And now they know the songs that you're going to be singing in, you know what key it's going to be in and everything else. So your musicians knows, your singers knows what everything is, how everything is going to coordinate together for Sunday and everything. And if you want to reorder, let's say you say, okay, we're not going to do every praise first, we're going to do declaration. You'll just click on the little arrow to move it up to the first. Okay, we'll do declaration first and every praise second. So that's how you set your playlist of like what you're going to be singing on those dates and everything else. And that's pretty much the gist of how you use your worship hub, setting your songs, your playlist, your rehearsal dates, and everything else. And that's how Worship Hub works. You can also create your chat group as well. When you create a chat group, you'll see your members. You'll be able to check all your members. Once your members, you have a checkbox to check all your members and add them into the group and everything. And you'll just say if it's your choir or your praise team or whatever. You can name it whatever you want, and then upload an image of how for your group and everything else if you want to, and then create the group. Right now I don't have any members on it, but once you get members, you'll be able to create a group and chat inside of here. So that's my purpose of making the app, because a lot of times when we're chatting inside of a text message and we added the songs and everything, and the songs are getting pushed up in the mix, and a lot of people get lost of what we did and what we're singing and what schedules of what we're having. So that's the purpose of this app, to help organize everything, to keep everything all in order, to where there's no mix up or nobody's getting confused. Everybody knows exactly what's going on, what's happening, and what we're singing, what day we're singing, and everything else, what we're going to sing on those days. And that's pretty much it. So I hope this helps out. Y'all take care.